What's up, guys? So you are back here on Ugly Truth Fridays with Amanda. I am going to be discussing a topic that seems to be a trend in my world, in my industry. As you all know, I'm a personal trainer. I like to talk to my moms of daughters a lot about the importance of how they speak to themselves in front of their daughters. A lot of the times I see my clients standing in the mirror in my gym and all they're doing is tearing themselves apart. Oh my God, look how big my legs are. Look how thick my waist is. Look at this pocket of fat. Look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. We are all super guilty of it, trust me, I know. But one thing I like to remind women about is if you have a little girl and she's seeing you saying all of that to you every morning when you're getting ready or when you're trying on clothes at a store and she hears you say, God, I look terrible in these jeans. My legs are way too big for this style of clothing. I shouldn't be wearing this. My hair is ugly. This is ugly. As she grows up as a woman, she's always going to identify herself through those things that she learned from you. We have enough pressure as women with social media and all these beautiful women in front of us all day long, but there's nothing more powerful than a mother's impact on their daughter. You know, I see it every single day with girls. I'm like, hey, you know, where did you learn to beat yourself up like that? Where did you, well, I guess I never really thought about it, but I did see my mom do that when I grew up. And if you think back, like, we really don't want to focus our energy on the things that we hate. I have a friend, I grew up with her my whole life. Most confident girl in the world. She didn't care how she looked in a bikini. She for sure wasn't a bikini model, but she did not care. She thought she looked good. She thought she was beautiful. She'd wear any clothing in the whole world, and I envied that about her because I'm like, God, why can't I feel that way? Why can't I put on that bikini and rock it the way she rocks it? She could care less. What a powerful tool. When I go back and I look at how her mother was as we grew up, her mom would always say, man, I look good. I'm beautiful. I'm this, I'm that. So at the end of the day, and as she was a young adult, an adult, she just had this level of confidence with herself that was such a beautiful trait. I feel like, you know, again, the whole point of this whole video is I want moms to realize what your power is over your daughter's entire life. You have so much power, even of your son, but right now we're talking about daughters, and you just have so much power about their state of mind as they become young women. And like I've said in my previous video, the pressure of society puts on women is already hard enough. So make sure that you grow your daughter by example. Lead by example. Lead by, you know, doing healthy things, making healthy decisions, saying healthy things about yourself. Teach yourself how to be that way so that your daughter grows up and can be that way. I think that is the most powerful tool that I've seen throughout my years of being a trainer. The advice that I've learned to share with my clients, and just to keep that, you know, in the back of your head every time your daughter's watching you put on your makeup, or your daughter's watching you try on clothes, or your daughter's watching you get your nails done, or the way you speak to yourself is the way your daughter's going to speak to herself. It's just a matter of time for it to come out and have her act like that. So I guess ultimately the whole idea that I just wanted to share, the ugly truth about it, ladies, is you really need to stay strong about how you think of yourself. Identify yourself through something bigger than your physical appearance so that your daughter can feel beautiful as well. Doesn't have to be physical, but at the end of the day, you want her to love her big legs or her thick waist or her skinny legs or her lack of muscle. Like, who cares? You know, at the end of the day, like I said on my previous post, nobody's gonna care when you're gone about your six pack. They're gonna care about the impact that you leave on them. And I personally would like to leave an impact someday on a child of mine that, you know, you're beautiful despite what you look like, and, you know, taking care of your body and being healthy is all super important, but we want our children to grow up loving something deeper than that. So I guess that was the whole point of the video today. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, shoot me a text, email, whatever it is. Otherwise, tune in for next week, Ugly Truth Friday. Next week's topic is going to be super intense, so stay tuned for it. Also, you will be hearing an interview on Motivation Monday, not this Monday, but the following Monday, from a big inspiration of mine, and she will share her story and inspire through her life. So anyway, have a great Friday, and I'll see you next week. Bye.